Okay, so I'm gonna start this one off. No, I was gonna bring Cannon on, but anyways, before I get into holiday beers for Christmas, there's one particular year round. It's by New Belgium. It's Glütiny. So this play off on the gluttony, but this is a way they craft it. They remove gluten, so it is a pale ale. It's supposed to be flavorful and good to have. You gotta grab a key. So I would like to try this out. Don't mind the noise, just my cat breaking through the damn door. So let's see. I've been wanting to try this one for a while. Ooh, getting a lot of foam on there, right? So anyone that has gluten issues, there are several beers. There's one omissions, yeah. But when I was working there, well, that turned out horrible. They were working on their, or focusing more on their low calorie beer, since they already have gluten, removed beer, gluten free basically. They had a very low calorie, which was supposed to be like the equivalent of Michelob Ultra, but without gluten. So it's like a double awesome, what people are looking for. Well, besides all that up there, the color looks gorgeous. It smells beautiful. It smells like pine. Very simple. I can get the malt in there. It smells golden, like a nice, not too sweet malt. Malt definitely can be used as like a sugar or like an added flavor, and it can sweeten things up a little bit. So naturally it has that. This is very savory and dry. So see if I can work my way past all that damn foam. Oh, it's very light but full flavor. I couldn't even, if you just poured this and told me there was like no the gluten was in there, I would have never known. It's very light and refreshing, almost like a lager, but the flavor profile is definitely a little bitter, hoppy, grassy, almost pine, more than pine, more of the pine. It's green basically, so from the plant particles, that's what gives the hop flavor into the, gives them their beautiful flavor profile that we want in beer. And this has it. It's a little fruity or juicy, you can call it. So, but it's not sweet. Very savory, bitter, forward, pale ale. So, if you happen to be watching this and you're looking for something to get away from gluten, New Belgium has got you covered. This is what it looks like. If you've been staring at it and didn't read it right and thought it said gluttony, it's not that. It's to help people that want to enjoy beer, that don't want to deal with the glutens for dietary reasons or because doctor recommendation, you know, whatever. But it is a solid beer. It doesn't taste like crap, doesn't taste in full flavor. It's awesome. So I recommend it. Hopefully you can get some friends that obviously that was a restriction and couldn't have beer, and you can share a beer with them. Awesome. So give this one 2 thumbs up. Bam. If you're new, please subscribe. This is a very simple thing. So anyone that's had it, give your description if you enjoyed it, how you felt. The more people that are there that agree that this is a pretty decent beer. I'm not looking for the people that are snobs. If you don't like it, it's not for you, good. But if it is for you and someone's looking and they have a group of people they can see continuously on beers, it helps them make a choice on a beer. Because walking on the aisles when I was first really paying attention to what I was drinking, head is spinning. It still does, because now I just want everything. Every thing on the shelf, and there's so many local breweries. I try my best to help them. The price points are usually a little higher, but they're not selling the same volume as like Miller and stuff like that. You know, those cases, there used to be $1 per beer on average, and now they're selling them for less than $1 on average. So you get a 24 pack for 15, 16 bucks. And that was ridiculous. But it's because they're selling so much, they can buy a lot and just streamline that whole thing, and it's ridiculous. So hopefully you're helping local crafts breweries. Hopefully they're not bought out by Anheuser-Busch or Miller. Do try and keep an eye out. But overall, New Belgium, they make pretty solid beers, and I haven't heard anything yet. So I might find out soon enough. But for the meantime, it's an alternative. Omissions doesn't have a pale ale, or I think they removed the IPA. So I'm still on the hunt for a gluten-free IPA and see if I find it. But in the meantime, do enjoy. Hopefully it's something for you. And have a great night. Be careful and just enjoy beer and relax.